Okay, apparently I am in Lambeth. Like, I don't know why it says welcome to Lambeth. It says welcome to Lambeth, which means that I am literally in Lambeth. But I don't get it though. I thought I'm like really far away. And I know, for God's sake, that I'm definitely lost. Yeah, I don't know where I am now. I think I'm in Lambeth, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. So I've been looking at the buses and I'm just telling you this, yeah, I'm not keeping a pet. Yeah, not until I got a license for an exotic animal. I don't know what it is, but I can tell you, yeah, I cannot handle a small animal because I'm going to be really careless and it's going to die. If it's not tough, if it's not hardy, you know, I was like, I need an animal that is tough, that is hardy. But if it's small, it's going to die easily. And then if it escapes, it's going to be much harder to find. That's what I'm telling you. So I guess I'm not keeping a pet because I want a sparring partner, not a not a small pet, because it will just die on me. I'm just telling you. So let me see. I don't know if I'm going, like, I think, okay, this goes to Tulse Hill, Brixton. It goes to Hyde Park Corner, but it's N2, so I'm gonna wait ages. I'm in Lambeth now, right? I'm in Lambeth now, and that way Streatham. So apparently apparently I need to take a bus because I honestly I don't know where I am now, so I should be taking a bus. Although I would try to avoid taking any form of transportation if I could help it. So I'm just gonna keep going and see and see where I land. You know, who knows? But I'm telling you this, yeah. I think honestly, I believe that keeping a pet is gonna defeat my purpose of liberating people and animals. Yeah, because I want to liberate them, not to keep them in captivity, if you know what I'm saying. Even in my dreams though, even in my dreams, I only summoned animals, and then they obey me for 10 minutes to 1 hour, maybe 5 minutes or 1 minute or so. Yeah, as long as they fulfill their purpose, then they can go and do whatever they want to do. I believe it's freedom for them, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So of course that means that I wouldn't normally need like a small animal, because even in the dreams though, whenever I summon something, it's usually being used for combat or for transportation, so they have to be big. And I'm just using them for like less than 10 minutes usually in dreams, right? So it doesn't take long. Yeah, it doesn't take long. I mean, obviously anyone can handle a large animal. I think like most ordinary adults can handle a large animal for 5 to 10 minutes, right? Like for less than 5 minutes, right? So it's not a hard thing to do. It is definitely not a hard thing to do. Yes, I'm telling you, I am lost. Okay. I'm researching animals, okay? But I want to manifest myself, my best self. I don't want to be owning a monster. I want to become a monster myself, like I said. And if I do summon a monster in my dreams, I summon monsters in my dreams. They only obey me for a few minutes, and then they're back to doing their own things. You know, in my dreams though, I literally never ever like kept a monster. Like I only summoned them, if you know what I'm saying. I only summoned them, and then they obeyed me for a short time, and then they could go and do whatever they want to do. I believe that's freedom. I mean, I needed them to do something for me, but it's only for 5 to 10 minutes or so, or even less than that. Oh, look at those birds. It's the same for animals as well. I mean, they can do whatever they want for the rest of their lives. I only needed them for like 5 minutes. Okay, so this goes to Crystal Palace. So I think I think I should be going back onto that side. If I were to catch a bus or a train, right? The sky is getting darker and darker. If I accidentally arrived at Minotaur's fight store, like my Minotaur fight store, then I'll be like, hey, look, people. They operate until late at night, so I think I might be able to bump into some of the people. Maybe Sam or Barney or whatever I don't know. Whoever it is, right? But I'm just telling you this. I don't think I'm wrong. My philosophy is I focus on summoning and transformation. Transformation and summoning, right? Yeah. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, obviously it's not as unethical as people say. Like some people, they complain and say, hey, look, you're irresponsible, you're just using the animals for like a few seconds or so. But I'm like, for a few minutes or so. But I turn this around and say, hey, look, you're keeping the animals in captivity so that you can use them for longer, right? Is that not so? Yeah, so that you can use them for longer. So in other words, you are not that high and mighty. You're not more ethical than me. I'm just using the animal for 10 minutes or so. But you are using the animals for for life, I guess, if you raise them from scratch. So I don't see why I'm wrong. I'm just using them for 10 seconds or 10 minutes, or maybe like 30 minutes or so, an hour or so, and then that's it. They can enjoy freedom for the rest of their lives. Well, what's so wrong with that? I don't see why you think it's so wrong. Animals are meant to be free. Even the domesticated animals, if you just leave them out there without natural predators, they can survive. Like I said, but the point is, the cars, yeah. When a cat cross the road and then a car just hits them, and that becomes a roadkill. Okay, so I think I gotta have to cross the road at some point, right? Yeah, just to let you know, I do not believe that I'm wrong in any sense. I'm not wrong. I'm definitely not wrong. I'm just telling you this, yeah? I'm just telling you this. I summon an animal or summon a creature, a monster or something. I summon it and I use it for 10 minutes and then it can just do whatever it wants to do. It can be free. That's what I'm saying. I love freedom, I love liberation, I love dignity, and I want this for the animals as well. I'm just going to use you for 10 minutes. Why do you want to use them? I was like, what else are they for? That's what I'm asking you. Yeah, it's called symbiotic relationship, right? For example, like I told you before, there are some birds that clean up the crocodile's teeth and skin. Yeah, and then the birds were like sentries for the crocodiles. They be shouting and flapping their wings whenever they see any threats on land, so that they could hide underwater. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's symbiotic relationship because the crocodiles do not clean up after the birds. Yes, the birds clean up after the crocodiles, but only their teeth and their skin, right? I'm just telling you this. The birds were not keeping the crocodiles, and the crocodiles were not keeping the birds. Yes, they use each other. Yes, it's symbiotic relationship. No, they do not keep each other as pets. That's what I'm saying. Yeah? That's what I'm saying. I am not, like, I refuse to keep, I refuse to keep a pet, whether it's big or small. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't really want it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna focus on getting, like, either obtaining like a license so I can interact with dangerous beasts so that I can improve my compatibility, or or I'm gonna go to a wildlife safari and actually just meet wild animals where they are, you know, instead of keeping a small animal in captivity. I think it's just wrong, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's wrong for me. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's wrong to keep an animal as a pet. I mean, it's okay, yeah. But I'm just saying, in terms of symbiotic relationship, animals use each other and they do not keep each other as pets. You know, only humans do this. That's what I'm saying. Because other animals, they just also there are birds that clean up after rhinos. They don't clean their feces, obviously. The birds are only pecking at the insects or parasites on their skin, if you know what I'm saying. So they can ride on the rhinos, and then they just eat the insects and the parasites on the rhinos' bodies, like on their skin, you know. And then obviously the rhino doesn't own the birds, and the birds do not own the rhino. And I think this is ideal. You know what I'm saying? I believe this is ideal, like the ideal kind of relationship. Yeah, because like I said, like I said, I don't want to be I don't want to be kept in captivity myself unless it's really worth it, you know. Like, unless my owner's like really good. You know, if my owner's very good, if my owner's so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's like an impeccable, like, okay, there's this handsome man who's impeccable, who's perfect in every way. He's strong, he's dominant, and he's also gentle when he has to be, like, you know, and then rough when he should be, you know, like the perfect balance and stuff like that. Then yeah, of course. But you know what? This man does not exist in my life. Okay? Because they all try to force me to upgrade myself, and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna upgrade myself on my own terms, right? I don't see anything wrong with it. Yes, as I am telling you, I am lost. It's like, why is your voice like this? Because I am lost. Okay, yeah. The point is when you are like when you're listening, it's like, oh, she seems to be afraid of something. Yeah, because I'm lost. Okay, I'm nervous because I'm lost. That's what I'm saying. And then also, it's kind of cold out here. Just to let you know, yeah, this isn't Hong Kong, okay? This isn't Hong Kong, and it's cold, like I said, okay? So, if you're asking me why is your voice like this, I was like, how on earth should my voice be, you know? Okay, I'm in London, Norwood High Street. For God's sake, help me. All right. I don't know where I am. Right. I'm in Norwood, right? But where is Norwood? Okay. Yeah, I just gotta take something. Whether it's a bus or a train or something, but I'm trying so hard to avoid it, okay? to avoid taking any form of transportation. Well, unless somebody gets me a horse, I mean, but the horse is just gonna get lost, like me, cause yeah. Okay, I guess I am still going this way. London signs. I think not. Okay, right.